In today's video, we'll be talking about Sam Stovell, the veteran strategist. We will also be talking about what the heck is going on at Subway with inflation. And we have a little bit news of what's going on the street at street.com. And I will also have some bonus saving tips at the end of the video. Please stay tuned. But before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. Sam Stovell, he's a veteran on Wall Street. The veteran strategist warned of a backdrop for stocks, meaning stocks he's warning stocks could go down. The market could see its first crack on the ice, he says. In the tech sector, he warned, underlined it, he warned. The stock market is in for a correction as a trio of unfavorable factors will weigh in on the equity prices. There's a warning right there for you folks. He's warning us, warning us, warning us. You do what you wish with this information. I'm not giving financial advice. Just want to make that very clear. He went on to say the Wall Street veteran pointing out the strong performance of stocks so far this year, which is, he's right, we have had a very uptick on stocks so far this year. We could see a 15% drop in 2024. However, the benchmark index is poised to dip 5%. So where your stock market is now, take off 5%. That was his prediction. Thanks to the bearish setup in interest rates, inflation, and so on. Higher rates have triggered the longest ever inversion of the 2 to 10 year Treasury yield curve. The bond market famous gouge of a coming recession. So he's warning of a recession is coming. Do you guys feel we're in a recession now, or are we in a depression? Leave me a comment on that one. I would be very interested to see what you all have to say on that one. The indicator flashes which the 2-year yield surpasses the 10-year as the reliable recession signal through history. And economists have said this time won't be any different. So it's coming, folks. Stocks looks like it's going to drop. We don't know when. It's the timing of the market. Again, I'm just reporting what other people are saying on the news here. It's not so much news on the websites. But what's going on at Subway? We all know when we go out to eat, everything has gone up in price, gone up in price. I'm sure you're sick of it. I'm sick of it. Who can afford this crap anymore? That's what I'd like to know. Can you still afford this? Are you going out to eat less and less? Let's dive into this. Let's attack Subway today a little bit. Subway 6-inch teriyaki chicken sub, $4.50 back in 2015. Today, that same chicken sandwich costs you $5.50, a 22% increase. Thanks, Sloppy Joe. Their cookies at Subway back in 2019 cost 60 cents. Today, they cost 79 cents. You're going to say to me, well, that's not a big increase. When you factor in the inflation part of it, it's a 32% increase. A bag of chips back in 2019 cost $1.10. Today, they cost $1.49 at Subway, an increase of 35%. Thanks, Sloppy Joe. Footlong BMT, cost $6 back in 2019. Today is a whopping $8.25 for that same sandwich, a footlong, an increase of 38%. A 6-inch Italian meatball cost back in 2019 $3.75. Today it costs $5.25, a 40% increase. We're going to say it again. Thanks, Sloppy Joe. Footlong tuna, 2019 cost $6. Today, $8.50. A whopping increase of 42%. Thanks, Sloppy Joe. Footlong Subway Club cost $7 back in 2019. Today it's $9.99, a 40% increase. Thanks, Sloppy Joe. Foot-long Philly cheesesteak back in 2019 cost $8.25. Today, it costs a whopping $11.89, a 44% increase. Yes, we're going to say it again. Thanks, Sloppy Joe. $6, 6-inch chicken bacon ranch, $4.50 for a 6-inch. Today, that would cost you $6.50, another 44% increase. Again, we're going to say it again to make fun of him. Thanks, Sloppy Joe. 6-inch Black Forest ham cost $3.50 back in 2019. Today, that same 6-inch costs you $5.25, a whopping 50% increase. Thank you, Sloppy Joe, for the increases. Thank you very much. I hope we all can afford this, because I know I'm not going out to eat as much. Are you? Let me know in the comment section below. The Street is reporting the U.S. economy is starting to see weakness in its most important growth. American consumer is just at the job market displays the first sign of softness heading into the second half of this year. Didn't Janet Yellen just said back in just about a week ago, we got the hottest job market ever? Who's telling the truth and who's lying? Answer me that in the question. If you think Janet Yellen is lying, type 99. I want to see a bunch lying. If you don't think she's lying, type 44. Consumer spending remains a pivotal component of the U.S. economic growth and direct ties to the service sector. Wow. I mean, folks, are we really going to believe Janet Yellen? Are we going to believe Jerome Powell? But we know they're trapped in the box. If they raise interest rates, it's going to make the banks fail. If they cut interest rates, inflation is going to go through the roof. Therefore, maybe we should stack some more silver. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a tip. You know, a lot of people like these for the silver, not the silver quarters, dimes, you know, little boxes. They're going to spend about $1 on these. Why not use old medicine balls and just toss them in there? And when the bucket's full, dump them back out, count them up, put a label how many are in there, face value. You can put the count on them too. That way you know you're not spending extra money on things like this. You're getting free storage, and they don't take up that much more space, and they hold a lot more too. Why not do that? Let's take a look at these couple different rounds I have. Here we have a Liberty Silver round, 1985. I love the generic backdated stuff. You know, the antique stuff you want to call it. You know, a lot of the stuff I find on eBay, you can find the stuff in your local coin shops. Why not check them out? You know, get yourself some backdated stuff, some antique silver, and you know, and you probably can find a pretty good price on stuff too. Here's a Liberty Lobby coin round. Excuse me, I can't get my rounds of coins mixed up sometimes. From 1984, another beauty, very well kept. Let's turn it over so you guys can see it. 1 ounce eagle, guaranteed 99 fine. It comes out, test out fine. You know, I just love this, you know, old school silver, because, you know, who knows what this was this before. This could have been jewelry, you know, who knows. Silver and gold has been around 5,000 years. So, I mean, how long do we know this has been above ground? It could be recycled. I'm not giving this one up. A couple more we will go through. This one is from Silvertown. Another nice design from them. You know, these you can get still on a lot of bullion websites. They still make these today. You may have seen them. Beautiful design on the back. 3/9's fine. Maybe check eBay out. Check your local coin shops out. Check the online bullion dealers to see what they have in stock. And one more. This is a little bit of different big face buffalo round from 2013. And yeah. Excuse me, folks. Sorry, not gonna cut it. And 9.99 fine. 1 ounce, 4 ounce. United States of America. Nice design. You know, they make a lot of different types, styles of buffalo rounds. It really don't matter. what ones you get, because it's all $9.99 fine. Maybe sometimes they're $4.99 fine. Until next time, folks, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next video.